Now after the touch. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows?
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Second down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
5 brings up second down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. And he floated one out there incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuegbunam was the target there, and it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Carr. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Carr to throw again. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets 35, Bills 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Mike's 50.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Check. Your money.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now they'll throw with Carr. Open man is Ross, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. John Ross. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Jets 42, Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. No question that one stings a little extra because he had that 1st down. It would have been a 4th down conversion.
Love the effort. Love the maneuverability. Don't like the fact that he didn't bring the ball with him. And now it's going to go in the other direction.
Following the fumble recovery, Carr over the middle to Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Carr to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that group. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jonnu Smith, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Jets.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Bills 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're
looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Colin Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Jets 56, Bills 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21. Yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Number 84.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 2nd and 5. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to make things a bit more respectable.
His kick is
and
good.
he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Jets 56, Bills 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th.
They're going to try and throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jonathan Allen. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
Jake Elliott.
Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Forced out to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st down, Bills.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Hey, just. Me and you. It's just me and you. Back.
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Something happening with my X button. All right, there we go. I think something froze. I couldn't pick a play.
The delay of game backs him up 5 first.
We got to build up Jalen Hurts real quick. I pulled Carr out.
Hurts.
Oh yeah, my backup, the future. Future.
Right near the 35-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh, come on, you got to get that, Wilcox.
It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
As a defensive back,
Couldn't
you
find
have
my
some weapons
headset,
at your
y'all,
disposal that we don't
for the
often
viewers
talk
out there.
about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and
I'm in my bag, though.
knock it away.
Throwing is Hurts. And he comes back with one complete.
There we go.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Damn.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still
Oh, y'all know me, I'm going for it.
You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
I know I'm going for it. That shit about to be wide open, too.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on
flats
4th.
real quick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Cute with this one.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And it's caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Space in this real quick. There we go.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Pretty quiet, G. Pretty quiet.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple of kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the
Jalen Hurts about to do his thing, man. You feel me? Like, Chris gave up on him. You know, I was just like, you know what? Let him come to a real team, man. Let a real coach develop him. You know,
after the touchdown, here's
that's what we do. We breed championship, you know.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Nevertheless, Slim, you next, so I wouldn't be talking so much.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted.
I'll take that.
Time today. Picked off at the 38. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Good. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Hey, but you slim though. I got you in the Super Bowl, so yeah, you not fish, but remember I punt the ball in the Super Bowl on 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. It's caught on the right
We got
side.
enough time.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The 38-yard line.
Oh yeah, I got enough time.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh fuck, I got the wrong person in. Ah, this may have saved him. This may have saved him.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
There we go.
Jonnu Smith,
the right
tight end,
receiver
is
in
intended
there.
receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
40-yard line.
This will happen when that gun is out. That gun is out. I'm a bad man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
I'm a bad man when the gun come out.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was there.
Complete in the end zone.
All right, let me get out of that.
It's 2nd down and 10.
All right. Here we go. Here we go, baby girl. Here we go.
Now 2nd and 10 after the
we know he gonna sit on the under. We know he gonna sit on the under route. Damn, he did. He sat on the under route. Called it.
Picked off inside the 5.
Damn. Tried to get 77. God damn it. Let's get this next week going, baby.
A big offensive explosion.